Hello my dear students, how are you doing? I hope that you are fine. Well, today our session is about correction of the homework. So I have already given you the homework to do, and today we are going to correct it all together. But before to correct it, let's have a brief revision about the lesson. What did we say about this tense, future simple tense? What did we say, or what did we learn about it? Of course, we have said the future simple for prediction will not. Yes, the future simple for will not, because as you know, future simple, there are two forms of the future simple. There is will not, and also there is be going to. If you use will or will not, these are called only predictions. But if you use be going to, you are totally sure about doing something. Is it okay? For example, if I say, I am going to prepare some dishes this evening, it means here that I am pretty sure about this thing. Of course, that I am going to do it. Okay? But if you say, I will prepare some dishes this evening, here, maybe I will prepare them, or maybe not. Is it okay? So now do you see the difference between the two? Will we know are just predictions about the future. So we have said that, or we have learned that there are three forms of the future simple. The first form is a positive form, or the affirmative form. We have a subject plus will, or double L, okay, plus the verb in the infinitive. Negative is subject or subject pronoun plus will not or won't. You can use one of them. Plus the verb in the infinitive or bare infinitive, as you like. And the question form or the interrogative form, we have said that we have subject inversion. We should start with will plus subject or subject pronoun plus the bare infinitive plus the rest of the sentence and plus question mark. That's it. And also we have learned some signal words about the future, like tomorrow, in 5 hours, for example, in 2050. Of course, these are about future simple. Now let's correct all together the first question. Answer these questions. So here I give you some questions to answer. Okay? First question is, what time will you get up tomorrow? What time will you get up tomorrow? I will get up at 9 o'clock. These are just prediction. Maybe you will get up at 9 o'clock, maybe at 6 o'clock, maybe at 7 o'clock, maybe at 6:30, maybe at 9:45. We don't know. They are just prediction. Is it okay? Now, do you see the difference between be going to that we have studied before and will? So if I say, what time are you going to get up tomorrow? I am going to get up at 9 o'clock. Here it means that you are certainly sure. You are sure about this. You are completely sure about it. It means you are going to get up at that time. But if you say, I will get up at 9 o'clock, it may be you will get up at this time or not. You see, this is the meaning of will, projection. افتراض, yes, that's it. Number 2, what will you do? What won't you do? I will stay home and I won't go out. Here you can have other answers. I just give you some examples. Number 3, where will you go next summer vacation? I will travel to France, for example. Concerning the answers here, you cannot use I am going to travel to France. No, it's forbidden. Try to obey the rule, because here we are only focusing about will and will not. The second exercise is in the worksheet that I have already given you. Of course, in this worksheet there are two exercises. The first exercise is about the positive form of the future simple will. And the second exercise is about the interrogative form. Now let's start with the positive form of this tense. I give you I go to the cinema next week or next weekend. So what is the form of the positive? What is the positive form of the future simple? Of course, we use subject plus will plus the verb in the infinitive. So here you go. You have I. This is the subject pronoun. Plus what? We say plus will. So I will plus the verb in the infinitive is go. So I will go. Okay? Number 2. They wash their car when they have the time. What do you do here? So I have said that they wash their car when they have the time. So wash is the verb in the infinitive. So we should obey the rules. So the answer is they will wash their car when they have the time. Number 3. My sister take her dog for a walk. So the answer is my sister will take her dog for a walk. Remember guys, even though you have the third person singular, which means he, she, it, we don't have any difference between he or she or it or I, we, you, they. All of them are the same. We should write subject plus will plus the verb in the infinitive, even though you have he or she or it. For example, here my sister, we cannot say my sister will takes. No, the verb should be in the infinitive. Is it okay? Number 4. We visit the city museum next week. So we will visit the city museum next week. Number 5. My mother apply for a new job when she gets the opportunity. Opportunity, it means the chance. So my mother will apply. Number 6. The neighbors come over for lunch soon. The neighbors will come over for lunch soon. Number 7. Water be a big issue by 2050. So the answer is water will be a big issue by 2050. Number 8. Teachers always have their pupils. Pupils means what? So this word means students. That's it. So teachers will always have their pupils. Now, number 9, she played tennis in a club. Here, concerning the word club, we cannot call it club or club or something like this because this is English. Try to focus on the pronunciation correctly and appropriately, please. So we say she will play tennis in a club. Number 10, I spent a year abroad during my studies. So the answer is I will spend a year abroad during my studies. Number 11, all our cars soon work with electricity. So the answer, all our cars will work soon with electricity. Here we can also say all our cars will soon work with electricity. So both of them are correct. Don't worry about this. Now let's move into the second exercise and the last one, of course. So I have given you this one. Complete the sentences with the interrogative form of the verb in brackets. So this is the opposite of the first exercise. So in the first exercise, I have asked you about only the positive form, affirmative form. But here, you are going to fill in the blanks with the interrogative form. So I give you number 1, he became a vet. Can you make this sentence into a question? Can you make it a question? Using the projection well. So the answer is, before to move on to the answer, give me first of all the rule of the interrogative form. So we have said, here we have subject inversion. Yes or no? Of course, yes. So we should start with will, plus subject or subject pronoun, plus the verb in the infinitive, plus the rest of the sentence, plus question mark. So the answer here is, will he become a vet? Will he become a vet? You see? Very good. So we have will plus subject pronoun, he, plus the verb in the infinitive, become, plus a vet, the rest of the sentence. Okay? Question mark. Number 2, she accepts to give me a hand. So the answer is, will she accept to give me a hand? Can we say she will accept to give me a hand? No, we cannot, because in the interrogative form you have subject inversion. You should start your question with will. plus subject plus verb. Number 3, you play the next game. Will you play the next game? Number 4, the teacher explain again. So the answer is, will the teacher explain again? Number 5, she use a computer for her report. So the answer is, will she use a computer for her report? Number 6, we need to revise for tomorrow. The answer is, will we need to revise for tomorrow? Number 7, he managed to pass his exam. Will he manage to pass his exam? And number 8, children all use tablets to learn at school in the near future. So the answer is, will all children use tablets to learn at school in the near future? Will all children use tablets to learn at school in the near future? So this is the answer, or these are the answers, and that's it. I wish that you understand the lesson very well. But before to end in this video, please guys, take your copybooks, part of lesson. You should write the lesson because it's really essential. So write first of all the date and write the title, grammar, the future simple, then copy this rule. So you should write the form of the future simple, some examples in order to understand the lesson very well. And when we have finished, or when you have finished, of course, try to draw this chart, draw it as it is, and finally try to write about signal words because they are really essential. Like tomorrow, in 5 minutes, in 2 hours, on Monday, on Saturday afternoon, next week, next month, next year, this year, etc. That's it guys. So I wish that you are fine and in a good health. Stay safe and please don't forget, stay at home. Don't go to anyone. Don't go to anywhere, and revise your lessons because this year you have the exam. Try to prepare yourself. Try to enjoy your time to the fullest and stay safe. Goodbye. See you for another lesson or to another lesson with another video. Goodbye.